happening, you guys? Everything's out. I took everything out of the garage today. So what you see in the boxes and then off kind of to the right side here is everything that I've had from previous years, mostly from last year. And if you watched my Halloween haul, then you'll see that a lot of the Halloween stuff are from Izzy's birthday party last year. So this is like all stuff that I had put away in the garage, and I didn't know I had so many pumpkins, so that's a plus. And then this is the stuff, like the new stuff that I got this year. I know, sorry babe if you're watching this. But anyways, this is all the new stuff that I got here on the chair. Don't come for me. But anyway, so I'm gonna start to decorate today. I wanted to start while it was still a little bit light out, but I think I'm gonna end up going into the night. So anyways, so let's start decorating. Luna wants me to carry her. She has a thing right now where she just wants to be carried. We're watching Coraline over there, her favorite movie. But anyway, so yeah guys, let's get started. You know that I had to look witchy for this video. I'm wearing my Hocus Pocus squad shirt. I got this one off of Amazon. And I'm wearing the black nails. All the witchy vibes with some dark lipstick. Are we digging it? Are we digging this vibe? This Halloween vibe? Alright guys, let's get started. So I started off in this little window area that overlooks into the dining room, and I placed some skull heads here with some Halloween floral. I thought it looked really cute there. And then I wiped down our little coffee bar area. I will be filming a Halloween coffee bar, so be on the lookout for that. And then I kept it pretty simple in the kitchen, to be quite honest. Just because I already have so much clutter with all the fruit and things that I have to have on the counters. So all I did here was just place a little Bath & Body's Halloween soap and then a little skull head. And like I said, keeping it very simple, just place a little Halloween sign here along with some little pumpkins. And then, of course, I needed to add some Halloween towels. And then moving on to my favorite area to decorate is our entryway table. Starting off by just wiping everything down and then removing everything, putting everything away. So I kept the top pretty simple. I added some of that creepy cloth and then some of those stem trees that I picked up from Target. I really wanted to keep it very simple here because I wanted this house to stand out. And I actually was thinking that I'm going to start this little tradition. I want to buy a creepy Halloween house every year and then just add to the collection. I thought that would be kind of cool to like start this little creepy town, Halloween town, if you will. And then at the bottom, I again used some of that creepy cloth, and like I said, I wanted to keep it simple here and add tons of pumpkins here and then make a skeleton the center of attention. So first I started off without putting anything on top of that little stand, that little brown stand you see, but it was just the brown was just throwing everything off. So what I did is I grabbed some more creepy cloth and then I ended up cutting a little piece off and then putting that over the little brown tiered stand. And then I did end up adding these little skeleton posts at the top next to the house, and then the 31 sign on top of it all. So moving on to the shelves in my living room, I started off by placing this Halloween sign. It's the Come Little Children song from Sarah in Hocus Pocus, and all I did was go on Google and print out one of the pictures that had the song, and then I just laminated it, and then with the double-sided tape I placed that on the boards that I already had, and it made a huge difference. I also purchased a few of them off of Etsy that you could just purchase and then download and then print them. So like this one here is one I picked up off of Etsy. And then I just added these Halloween picks into this vase that I had, and I kept the white in there because I felt like the white made it pop a lot more. Moving on to the entertainment center, to be quite honest, I have to keep it very simple here because of Luna, and I don't know, she gravitates towards this thing out of everything else, so I really try to limit the decoration on here as much as I wanted to decorate it. So I just added a few little things and then some of that creepy cloth again. And then I added tons of pumpkins around the entertainment center. These will stay out when I transition into my fall decor after Halloween. And then after that, I moved on to the faux fireplace that we have. And again, starting off by wiping everything down. And then the first thing that I put on here was this, I think it's meant to be a table runner, but I used it here. And next, you'll see here that I move tons of things around all the time. I originally wanted to have this witch here, but it was just throwing me off. So I ended up taking her off. And then I added that black boa that you see there. And again, originally wanted to put these pumpkins here, change them out again, and these trees just look so much better. And then I just kind of added pumpkins all around the top of the fireplace with little pops of orange in there, and it turned out perfect. And then to add more creepiness to the fireplace, I added some more of that creepy cloth on this wall decor that I had on top. And then all these pumpkins I just adjusted at the bottom of the fireplace, and I really felt like it made everything stand out even more. And it's the first thing, one of the first things that you see when you walk into the house. And then after that, I moved on to the living room. The living room, I didn't really get too crazy because I already had so much going on around the couch. So all I did was add some Halloween throws and then that Hocus Pocus blanket. So now moving on to this area by my back door. Kept it fairly simple back here because I wanted everybody to be drawn to Mr. Benny, which you will be seeing here. And so I placed Benny here, and then I put a little witch hat on him. And then I added this huge pumpkin next to him. This is the pumpkin that we usually use when we go trick-or-treating. And then moving on to this little shelf here where usually I will have our family pictures. And these are those printouts that I was telling you guys that I got online. And then I just laminated them and then put them into these frames. And then hung a little witch's broom. I had almost forgot about these bat cutouts that I had purchased, and these I feel really completed the look and just brought everything together. They just made everything look so much more creepy, so much more festive, and I loved them. If you guys are really looking for something to make your decor pop, I would really purchase these. So as you guys can see, it just adds so much more dimension and just it makes it look so much more festive. I love these bats, and all I did was use some glue dots to add them to the wall. And it did come with some double-sided tape, but I felt like that would probably chip off the paint when I take them off. And I've used glue dots before, so I know that won't mess up or damage the paint. And then once I went ham with the bats, I moved on to the dining room, and I kept it very simple here, just adding some creepy cloth and then just pretty much adding pumpkins everywhere. And then on the dining table, I didn't do too much because this has been our classroom because of COVID. The boys are doing virtual classes, so during the week it's filled with school stuff here. So I try to make it easier on myself and not put too much clutter. So all I did was add those spider web placemats and then the cloche with some pumpkins inside. Now moving on to the boys' room, I always try to do some decor in there, even if it's just a little bit. So I just hung these bat lights that I think I got these off Amazon. They're battery operated, and then they have a little table by their beds, and I just added a few pieces of decor. I will be filming a room decor for my bedroom, so be on the lookout for that video. And then for their bathroom, again, keeping it very simple, but I always like to decorate in there for them. So I just added a sign and a little mummy vase with a tea light and of course a pumpkin. And then their creepy soap. And then in our bathroom, again, kept it very simple, just added a little sign and some pumpkins. And then on to the kitchen. There's my husband making a quick little cameo, but there was tons of glitter everywhere and I just needed to wipe everything down. And then I just lit my Bath and Body Works candle. And here I kept it very simple again. And I want to place the 3-tier tray that I purchased, that I showed you guys in my haul. But I will be filming a video for that to decorate the 3-tier tray because I was just so tired, you guys. By this time it was like 1 or 2 a.m. Decorating takes so long for me because I really try to put a lot of effort into it and I just really enjoy it. So the last thing I did was just sweep, and I added this mat here. And that concludes my 2020 Halloween decorate with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found some cleaning inspiration from it. We are all loving this decor in our home this year. It's the first time that we decorate for Halloween inside, and it is for sure going to continue to be a tradition for us. We are all loving it. The kids love it. My husband loves it. I'm loving it. Just, it feels so festive. All the lighting, all the decor. So creepy, so cozy. So for sure a highlight of every year in our home for us. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I will be posting more decorating videos, so be on the lookout for those. And if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my YouTube family. Thank you guys so much. Happy Halloween, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.